Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid-November, mid-December financial reading from Islandgirl Tarot. I hope everybody's having a great November. I'm sorry I'm a little late with these. We did attend the Dallas Cowboys-Steelers game. Go Cowboys. And I just didn't get them done before I left. So I am doing a Friday, Saturday, Sunday draw, and then I'll do a Monday, Thursday draw on Monday. So the Friday, Saturday draw will have dropped right before this one. So it's out there. If you would like a private reading, it's islandgirl2008 at gmail.com. That's islandgirl with two L's on the end of girl 2008 at gmail.com. And if you would like to do a stocking stuffer for reading for $22.50, it's a 15-minute reading. Somebody's never had a tarot reading, they might enjoy that. So let's spread the word. My Virgos, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm a Virgo, so I'm interested in how we're doing. In November and December. Wow. Okay, we've got lots of major arcanas here, and I got a wire in my way. Hang on. I mean, I've pulled out 1, 2, 3, 4. They definitely want us to get a message, don't they? All right. Let me just look at this for just a second, because it's out of 9 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are major arcanas. Y'all disappeared on me, or I disappeared off the screen. There I am. And then the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, we start off with the High Priestess, the Death card in the Sun. Well, the High Priestess is your intuition, listening to yourself, listening to your inner knowledge. And the Death card is transformation. The Sun card can mean travel. It can mean children. There's so many major arcanas here. I'm trying to figure out what the message is, because, I mean, this is a financial reading. Give me just a second. Temperance is the center, and so we know the Temperance angel is spirituality. It is balance. It is fairness. It is emotions under control. Notice she's got one foot on the water and one on the rock, and so it's a balance of emotions. You've got the Knight of Wands, which is an incoming, swift moving event, action that's going to happen. Okay, here's what I think. All right, I got it now. All right, it took me just a second, but I think I'm good here. Okay. I think we're coming into the travel season, and I have got a lot of travel cards here with the Sun, the Knight of Wands, and then we end this reading with the World. So I think this may be revolving around a trip, and it may be a transformative trip for someone that literally brings about a change in their life. They may have some choices to make. This being the internet, this could be a trip that was booked on the internet. It is something that you feel like you deserve. Now, I see no problems with you paying for this. As a matter of fact, the Ten of Swords, I know as bad as this looks, but in the terms of a travel scenario, in a trip scenario, well, then that's just laying on the beach, just, I'm dead, I'm done, I'm just, I'm not moving. So, and, that doesn't have to be just a horrible card in that sense. Now, as far as creating finances and what's happening with your finances with this reading, it honestly looks like you have used your intuition to transform yourself. Used a talent, used knowledge. Maybe you had some secret knowledge, and you used it to transform yourself and maybe even start a new job or start a new company or just take a new idea and go with it and make it your own. The judgment in the world tell me that whatever happens, you're going to be rejuvenated, you're going to feel revitalized, it's going to be a rebirth. I mean, it's definitely, sorry, wrong one down, it's definitely a transformation when you have death and judgment. Now, of course, that can also mean, other things, but I'm not showing necessarily a physical death. It may be the death of a project. Maybe something happened and that project died and you just took it and ran with it and literally made it your own and started all over again. And perhaps the person or whoever's idea this was felt stabbed in the back by your actions. But I show that there's going to be success. I mean, there's lots of lessons to be learned with whatever's going on with you right now financially, Virgo. I know a lot of Virgos have had a transformation and have rebirthed themselves literally. It's saying that you have choices. If you had no money before, now maybe you've got money and you've got choices on what to do with your money. And it's obviously saying be smart with your money. I also point out anytime I get the judgment card, this little X right here always is a medical flag to me. So just take care of your health. It's not that anything's wrong, but I mean, if you need a flu shot, go get a flu shot. Why screw around with it? I mean, if you get the flu, here's what happens. If you get the flu and you have insurance and you go to a doc in the box, it's probably still going to cost you $100, $150 there. To get the Theraflu and the medicines that you need is probably going to run you anywhere between another $150 and $200. So, I mean, now you've just spent $350 you didn't need to spend because you just didn't go get the flu shot, or whatever. Of course, consult a physician, blah, blah. But, I mean, if there's something you need to do and haven't done it, like get a mammogram, that kind of thing, prostate exam, go do it. So, but I just do feel like this has been a very transformative time. It looks like, I don't really show any problems getting through the holidays, other than you may feel like you've spent money on people and you don't get gifts back. Haven't we all been there? With family. The next card was. What can I say? The truth hurts. Okay, I'm going to see if the Crystal Tarot here will tell us something a little more informative. I've really enjoyed the synergy it's played off of the readings. I mean, it's really been interesting. This is the Philip Permut, the Crystal Tarot, and then it'll give you the elements and how each crystal plays to that elements and what to bring out as far as abundance. So what do we have? The Ace of Wands. Well, we all know what that means in the traditional tarot. It is a sign of creative beginnings. It's the starting of your, taking an idea, starting your own business, taking an idea and pitching it to the hires that be at work, and having them take you up on it. There it is. I don't know why they're last in this book. And the Ace of Wands, it's the aventurine, is the crystal. And the chakra is the base. And it says, an unexpected event such as love or romance or a relationship gift or opportunity will ignite the flow of your emotions in any direction. Express feelings and find love in all you do. If you allow emotional blocks to affect you now, you are stopping new possibilities in relationships. You do this because of past events, but the card suggests it's time to leave these behind. Aventurine will help. It can also let you grab new opportunities. Be aware that there's more than five senses at work. A sixth sense beckons. Trust feelings and first impressions. Find new ways to reconnect to spirit. And what was our first card out of today's deck? Was the High Priestess. And that's exactly what she's telling you, is to listen to your intuition, to expand your divination skills. Don't let anybody tell you that there's something wrong with you using your intuition. You're born with it. It's your God-given right to pursue it, to open up your third eye, and to really let the universe speak to you, and share your gifts with others. If you feel like you have the gift or are curious, get a tarot reading and ask specifically. You can get your birth chart. There's lots of information in your birth chart about spirituality. Everyone has the ability to be psychic. It's just some of us may have an easier time in placements of planets and so forth in opening up our third eye. Some people open them up early in life. Some open them up later in life. I've been involved with the tarot since the mid-'80s. So, it's just a situation where, maybe now is the time to take that opportunity and to take that creative initiative step to get into whatever divination. If it's not the tarot, maybe Reiki or crystals or whatever. And this is male, female. And I know guys are like, you know what? Telling you, guys have it too. You guys have guts. You guys know you can tell when somebody's lying to you. That's exactly what it is. That is your intuition. And all anybody that you've seen out in YouTube land has done is just used their meditation, their spiritual guides to open up their third eye and their chakras and to work on them. So I hope that inspires somebody to go out and buy a tarot deck, or to take a Reiki class, or to call for a tarot reading if you've never had one and you're just checking out YouTube for the first time. Again, this is islandgirl2008@gmail.com. That's islandgirl with two L's on the end of girl, 2008@gmail.com. I hope all of my fellow Virgos have a great Thanksgiving and start to the holiday season. I hope everybody takes care, and look for my weekend draw. It's out, like I said, it'll be out before this one, and then I'll do the Monday through Thursday draw on Monday. Bye-bye. See you all then.